I'm not sure if I buy the whole gift thing or not. I guess it's true. There's definitely people, I have kids and I see all these other people's kids growing up, and every kid is so different. But so much of it also just seems to have to do with practice. But my dad was a painter, and drawing was just the thing I've just always done my whole life. Yeah, I'm Jason Jagel. I'm a painter. When I start off with something that I have no prescribed agenda for, it's almost easier to face the blank page because I could start off with a mistake straight away. I could start off with a scribble. I could start off with a color. And as long as I try to keep myself open, the results usually find themselves. There's a ton of writers and thinkers and artists and poets in my family. My mom's an amazing psychotherapist who right now travels the world. My cousin lives in New York. She's a poet, and her mom has written countless books. And my dad did these covers for Atlantic Records in the early 60s. And then there's quite a few other kind of like creative characters and thinker types on my mom's side, on her mother's side. The world that I painted is a cartoon world. Cartoons are kind of quite lovely in that regard, where they can function like typography and we can read them instinctively. It doesn't take a lot of effort to read them. They offer the possibility for people to invent, to relate to those characters, to invent their own details for that character, or to be able to picture themselves as that character. Whereas if you made a more realistic depiction of a human nose, well, it might not look like your nose, so that can't be you. It feels great to have that big piece here in this neighborhood, and I'm super proud of where I live. I love the character of the Mission. I think I've lived in my house in the Mission for the last 18 years. My wife has lived in the Mission for the last 25 years. I'm raising my children here. And so I'm really experiencing this neighborhood day to day and have a relationship to this place. The thing that I wanted to kind of represent was something that had some sort of power, some kind of story that regarded the families that live in the neighborhood, that expressed my pride for San Francisco. So it's the people who are hungry who really seem to, who have that kind of fire for striving, continuing to strive, going into places that they're not comfortable with, and not resting on any previous kind of styles or ways of working that have come before.
All right.
It's like a blank page, right?
It's amazing.